What's up, guys, and welcome back to the TNA series in TEW 2016. We are here at one of our last episodes of Impact we'll have in 2016, because as you know, we're moving this save to 2020, unless you skipped an episode, in which case, why would you skip an episode? That seems kind of dumb. So I'm going to just press the run show. I also want to give you guys a quick update. When I was talking about my plans for 2020, one of the things I had in mind was doing a WWE series, a WWE, I don't know why I pronounce it like that, a WWE series, where in true McMahon fashion, I tried to conquer the entirety of the wrestling world. Unfortunately, Vince McMahon did something pretty bad. To get the idea, I'm recording this on the 16th of April, so I get the idea. He fired a bunch of people in a horrible situation and horrible way to do it, and I ain't happy about it. So I ain't want to play as them anymore. Oh, excuse me, I just have a wee drink. So yeah, I don't want to do that save anymore. I'm going to do something else. I'll need to try and get something interesting in a database that starts in January. Work out what I want to do and then do something there. I'll try and get something. I don't know what it'll be yet, but I'll keep you guys updated as I work it out. Anyway, enough ballyhoo. Let's jump into this episode of Impact. This is our 74th episode of the series, by the way. How crazy is that? Anyway, AJ Styles, he responds to RVD's comments last week. RVD was very rude about AJ last week, if you remember. AJ says he could be a star anywhere, but TNA is where he got his opportunity. He didn't get rejected by you-know-who, wink. That's an insider reference to the WWE. RVD turned his back on the place that gave him everything to side with icons. Boo hiss. And AJ will make him regret that at Bound for Glory. I guess an ATB, that's a pretty decent promo rating actually for AJ Styles back in the day. Then in our World X Cup, is this the final match of Group? I believe it is. Where's my mouse? Yep, this is the final of Group A or Group B. I can't remember what group had what countries in it, but here we go. Team Canada defeat Team Mexico after Bobby Roode hits the Rude Awakening on Silver King. After that dastardly coach, Scott Demure, he interfered once again. Boo hiss. So then, we have we get some footage of Ken Shamrock. He's doing like a training montage, you know, in the Lion's Den, the MMA gym. He's, you know, training, he's like punching things, he's grappling with people. And you know who shows up unannounced? Jeff Jarrett. And they have a wild brawl through the facilities. They're throwing weights at each other, dumbbells, one of those ones. Jarrett's, you know, beating him up. And then he finishes him off with a good old El Kabong. That's right, the guitar. Gets a guitar, bang, over the head. Shamrock's left lying in the thing, and Jeff Jarrett's like, ah! Like, laughing like a madman. And then the other final match of one of the groups, the winner of this will also advance, so they'll be meeting Team Canada. If the next segment button wants to work, there it is. And a bit that had decent wrestling, but little heat. Team USA, yeah, USA, USA, USA. Defeated Team Japan, Team Japan, Team Japan, Team Japan. Oh, that works quite well, actually. When Bryan Danielson defeated Men's Teo by pinfall with a cattle mutilation. Wait, isn't the cattle mutilation a submission? The cattle mutilation's a submission move, so I need to fix that. Men's Teo was a weak link. Sad face. Following that, we then have Samoa Joe. He says he'll fight anyone who's brave enough, right, to come and face him at Bound for Glory for his TNA X Division title. Anyone in the world can wrestle Samoa Joe for that belt on that show. Ooh, I guess a 73 B minus. Damn, we are getting good ratings. And then we have BG James versus the Vampire Warrior, with BG easily picking up the win in 9:37 by a pile driver, as you know, or probably remember. Abyss has been going after BG James and Vampire Warriors and the little Spooky Boy stable with him. The disciple. Did I just go for Disciples of the New Church? I feel like I did. Then after the match, oh, here we go. You know, BJ fought BJ. Oh, it's a different. That's a different TNA. BG James. BG James and Abyss. There are actually, this isn't how it goes down. Okay, so BG James, he's celebrating. He's doing his Road Dogg stuff, and then Abyss comes out, grabs him up. Black hole slam through a table. It does his weird arm pose over him as James Mitchell stands in the background and laughs like a evilman. And speaking of evilman, John Cena. In a bout that had good wrestling, a decent reaction from the crowd, John Cena defeated Christopher Daniels and James Storm in 13:28. When Cena defeated James Storm by the spin-out powerbomb. So this is continuing our triple threat that is coming up for the tag team titles at Bound for Glory of Daniels and Kaz Hayashi, James Storm and Chris Harris, AMW, and John Cena and CM Punk, the unlikely tag team champions. That's what this is building up towards. And then following that, we have Rey Mysterio cutting a promo. I've got to take a drink before I read all this. Okay, so he cuts a promo, promising to take something Carino loves and destroy it at Bound for Glory. However, the only thing that Carino loves is himself. And that's what Mysterio will take from him. He'll maim, disfigure, and make him regret the day he messed with Rey's familia, and then walks away. I was like, I have my things sort of written out, and I keep wanting to improvise something at the end, and then I go, and then nothing happens because the match was finished. Then your main event with a nice rating for Monty Brown. Monty Brown defeats Devon Storm in 14:55 by pinfall with a pounce. Period. And then following that, Monty Brown gets on the mic and he says that was just a preview, right, for what Hogan can expect at Bound for Glory. What happened to Devon Storm? That's just like a vision of Hogan's future. At Bound for Glory, Monty Brown will win the NWA World's Heavyweight title. Period. And he walks out and everyone's like, oh, Monty Brown, you're so cool. That gets an 88 B+. That's a crazy ring. 72 B-, popularity up in 10 regions. We are reaching a level that we might actually end up national at some point, which is kind of wild, considering what we started from. Anyway, I'm going to stop recording here. So again, thank you so much for watching. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/mildly_music. And don't forget, April 30th, 12 PM to, 12 lunch, noon, if you prefer, noon to midnight, British time. I'm going to be streaming TEW 2020. I'm going to be raising money for the Dogs Trust, a super helpful charity that rehome dogs, look after dogs that don't have a home at the moment. They are unable to rehome anyone at the moment with the horrible situation we all find ourselves in, so they need all the support and money they can get. So I'm going to try and raise some money for them and play TEW for 12 hours and probably go mad by the end of it. But it'll be worth it because we'll have helped some dogs, and that's all I want. I know it's my birthday too, so there's a lot of cool stuff that day. I'm quite looking forward to it, to be honest. So hopefully I'll see you all then. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.